You want to see a true octa-core phone? Stay tuned! Hi YouTube! The time has come, the wait is finally over. I just received my very first octa-core phone from China. This baby is called the Zopo ZP1000. But before I tell you about the specs, let's take a look at... This phone comes in this pretty black box with some specs on the back. It comes pretty much with your usual accessories like a USB data/charging cable, a 5-volt wall charger, some earphones, a screen protector, and some Chinese paperwork. I know there has been a lot of speculations about the screen size, but I can assure you this phone or phablet has a 5.7-inch capacitive 10-point multi-touch screen with a 1080 by 1920 Full HD pixel resolution. The display also appears to have a Gorilla Glass. It has the brand new MT6592 true octa-core CPU inside, which is clocked at 1.7 GHz. It has 2 GB of RAM, 32 GB of internal memory, and it also supports TF cards up to 64 GB. It runs on Android 4.3. It is a Quadband, it is totally unlocked, it supports 3G/UMTS, and now this is new, this phone also supports LTE/a 4G connection. Of course it has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, a GPS, a G sensor, a proximity sensor, a light sensor. It also has a multicolor notification LED and a magnetic field sensor, so you can use it as a compass. It supports OTA, meaning over-the-air firmware updates, and it also supports OTG, meaning on-the-go USB connections. It has 2 cameras, one main camera with a 12.6 megapixel output autofocus and a LED flash, and one front-facing camera with an 8 megapixel output. And of course this phone is a Dualsim dual standby phone. Let's take a quick look at the device. You have your front-facing camera, your proximity and light sensor right here. The home, back and menu buttons are soft touch buttons. As you can see, they light up nicely. On the bottom you have your USB port and a microphone. On the left side a volume rocker, on top a 3.5mm headphone jack. On the right side you have your power button, on the back you have your main camera, your LED flash, some speakers, and as you can see this is where your 2 SIM cards go, one regular size and one micro SIM card, and there's your slot for your TF cards. Some pros and cons about this device. Let's start with the pros. The display is really good, it is breathtaking like always, and the performance of the 8-core CPU is just amazing. I mean, I've never seen anything like that before, and of course the fact that this phone finally supports a 4G connection is a very big plus. Now the cons is that when all the 8 cores are running, this phone tends to get really hot. I don't know if that's normal, but it really gets super hot and it starts to make some sort of funny noise. I don't know if you can hear that. Maybe if I get a little closer to the camera.